Got it. You got it. Got it. We're gonna go for a ride right now. Check out this bad boy right here. Yes. Okay, welcome back to the channel. My name is Robert. I'm the Lynx Angler. I guess today you could call me the Pro Angler because I've got the Pro Angler with me today. I have nicknamed it the Blue Whale because it's the size of a whale and it's blue. and I say that I'm putting that 200-pound joker in the truck, even emptied out of stuff, it's still pretty heavy. Okay, so here we are. It's gonna be my first trip with the Pro Angler in the salt. I'm actually pretty excited about it. It's blowing 20 miles an hour, it's crazy. But you know what? In a kayak, you actually have a lot of control over the craft and wind. If you stay in the seated position with your feet on the pedals, it's remarkable how much you can control your movement. I dare say you can control it better than you can in a boat with a trolling motor because it's hands-free, you know, it's just your feet and then a couple turns of the rudder or whatever. With the 360 drive of the Hobie, you have even more control over the craft because you can rotate the direction of the paddles, as it were. So you can kind of change your propulsion from side to side, forward and back, which is pretty remarkable, really. So I fished plenty of times over here in the Lynx back before I got my skiff. Oddly enough, as soon as I got my skiff, I never brought the kayak back over again because it just seems like a lot of work. But there's something intimate about fishing out of a kayak that's kind of cool. There's a sort of sense of adventure about it all, and it's pretty neat. And we're gonna fish right around this area, which I've never ever fished at before because I'm usually just a bit over into the Slippery Creek area. If the wind doesn't seem too crazy and the boat's getting around fine, I'm gonna go ahead and probably go over to my favorite spots over there around Slippery. But in the meantime, we'll just kind of work the kinks out, work the bugs out of the new kayak, and we'll just fish right around this area here. The first thing we gotta do is figure out how I'm gonna unload this thing. So I'm gonna take my time, be pretty careful, and get it on the cart and get it down into the water. Our strap, really just one strap worked perfect. My back, oh, Big Bertha. Okay, a little bit more angle, like that. See if we can make that work. There we go. Hook that up. All right, pedals. Seems pretty easy to get around here, but you know what? I can't help it. I want to fish. I've never fished this shoreline before, so why not fish it just a little bit? There's that wind. The leader. Oh, there's red. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. All right, this is a really good fish. I don't want to break him off, but this is probably 24 to 26. And we're gonna go for a ride right now. Look at him go. We are not gonna put too much. The sort of bad luck I've been having with this braid. Not the braid so much as the sleigh ride. We're going on a sleigh ride. Get on the pedals here a little bit if we gotta control ourselves. This is kind of unique. Look at this beautiful fish. Wow. On a shoreline I've never ever fished before. And this fella is proper big. Okay. He's gonna pull us all over. I don't know if he'll fit in the net or not, but if I could get a hold of his tail, I'll just grab him. I got his tail. Look at this fish. I got no way to measure him either. Holy moly. What a spectacular fish. Come here, fella. You took me for a ride, my friend. Haha. That's beautiful. Wow, what a beautiful fish. I'll bet you are every bit of 28. I bet, you know what we'll do is we'll get our best picture in here. So if we pinch you down, you're gonna go, we'll just take a picture. Beautiful. It's a big proper fish. All right. There he goes. Man, we did it in the kayak. Makes the whole trip right there. Makes the whole trip. Hey, we got a little bit of time left. Let's get another one. Maybe those aren't fish right there. Those are sticks. Why are they moving? They're not moving. They're kind of moving. Damn it, those look like fish. I mean, good God. I know they're not at this point, but they are. Oh my gosh, those were all fish. All right, I am enjoying a beautiful sunset. You see it here on my kayak from my first ever trip here on my big Pro Angler 12. I'm calling it the Blue Whale. It was amazing. There was all sorts of things for me to figure out, stuff to kind of get dialed in terms of sneaking up on fish. How about those 3 that I was sitting on top of? They had no idea I was there until I threw the bait at. I'm not sure you'll be able to see it because it was really dark. But man, this thing sneaks up on fish like crazy. It's a super quiet craft. So I hooked that big fish. I'll get out a tape measure and I'll measure how big that was on the floor, but I'm guessing it was every bit of 28. I would say that's the biggest red I've caught yet this year. So, wow, what a way to break in my new kayak. I think I like this kayak fishing. There's something really kind of cool about it. Now I've got to figure out how to get it back up that steep ramp. Wish me luck. I'll set the camera up so you can laugh along with me as I struggle to get it up. Oh, see from it. High enough. Okay, day 2 of our kayak adventure here in the Blue Whale. Yesterday was incredible. So I woke up early this morning, as you normally would, and the wind is blowing so strong it seems like it's coming from every direction. But I decided I'm here, I've got the kayak, I might as well see what I can find from these wind-protected shorelines. So I'm going to see if I can catch some more fish. Wouldn't it be great to catch another one? It's so awesome. So let's go, let's get started. There's something. That was a weird eat. Mangrove snapper. Hey, look at the size of this mangrove snapper. It's pretty good. Oh, look at the teeth on this guy. That's definitely big enough to bring home, but I'm not gonna. What do we got? Something swimming right at us. We got a good fish. Good redfish. He was swimming right at us. Let's go in. This one's also going to go above 24. Chase him a little bit. All right, we are catching redfish. Taking us for a little ride. Ooh, nice thing, it's not really much he can break us off on here. It just swim around until he gets tired. He's gonna go 24, I say. I'll get the net out. Maybe I can net him. He's strong. He's coming in for landing. Got him. Oh yes, look at this. Beautiful, awesome. So what I'm all right, beautiful. This is another great fish. Another great fish. Tell you one thing about this kayak, it catches big fish. Here we go. Don't have a way to measure him, but I would say he's 24, 25, maybe 26. Got the jerk shad right there in the corner pocket. Fantastic. Let's get that out. Get him back in the water. Oh, easy peasy. All right, let's let him go. I don't think he's gonna take a lot of reviving. Yep. There he goes. Second big red in the kayak. I think this thing is a fishing machine. All right, so we did things a little differently today. We actually launched the kayak directly from the truck. Backed it down, we slid it off into the water, and then on the way back, we just kind of backed the truck back down, had to get in the water a little bit, and then put it up onto the onto that bar, and then I was able to get into the bed of the truck and just pull it on up in there. So that made things a lot easier than last night, because last night I was stuck in here for like 30 minutes trying to figure out how to lift that thing on that steep grade and how to put it up on the cart, and that was a real pain in the neck. But anyways, I thought it was a great trip. We got two really good redfish. We got a giant mangrove snapper. We broke one off, and we spooked a whole bunch. I was really excited to fish out of the kayak. I enjoyed it way more than I thought I was. I thought once I had that skiff, I was done with kayak fishing, that I would never want to do it again. But there's something magic about being in that kayak. The sense of adventure is higher. The stealthiness is higher, the convenience is higher, your ability to go into just crazy water that you can't go in a boat. I can't wait to do it again. As a matter of fact, next time I head over, I really have a choice to make. Bring the kayak or bring the skiff. I don't know. You'll have to tune in and see. All right, well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me any comments or questions below. All right, thank you. I'll see you next time.